Then I'll go for a full attack on his backside. So I get
Steppy.
bonuses for flanking as well.
How nice of you.
3. That's a 27, 23, and 25.
All of them hit.
Cool. I'll just do that in total. So that's plus that plus that. This is my total
80 fucking 4.
in total.
God damn it! You
I
killed
am
him.
pretty worthless around here.
You don't have your horse.
Yes, but still. My damage is like most 40 or something. That's when I like crit.
Yeah,
Remember
Yeah.
that?
for 1 hit. This is for 3 hits.
That guy is at minus 32.
Yes.
So basically what happens is Jai jumps behind him and unleashes a flurry of blows that basically cuts the Lich in pieces. But just to... just, you know, it's not technically rules because this guy is deader than dead. But before his form like falls down completely, he just says one last cheesy line that I'll be back for you.
No.
And yeah, now it's time for a secret roll to see how long will it take for him to...
Respawn, basically.
Okay, so I know this now. Cool. So yeah,
As he falls down, his body, does it turn to ash, or what happens to his body?
yeah, his body completely dissolves into ash.
There's nothing left there?
He didn't have any kind of items.
Okay. What I want to do, I want to kick the ash around, just make sure it's
Stomp
spread
on
out.
the ash.
I piss on the ash as well.
Oh
Just-
god.
Sure,
shits and
when
giggles.
when the innkeeper returns, he will be wondering why the fuck there is a
a piece of yellow ash.
Don't
And
eat
after
the
I finish
yellow
with that-
ash.
After
It's
I finish with that,
beef.
I run towards Runforth and try to snap him out of his death.
I've already given up on him. Forgotten about it. I've gotten over him. And I'm supposed to be the good guy.
I'm shaking him like, Runforth! Make
The rest of us walk with our hands over each other's shoulders, just walks out of here.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm gonna nab everything he had on him.
No! Oh god! He's just stealing his shit! Oh,
Like
God.
every time I'm shaking him, I'm like grabbing into his pockets, trying to see what he has.
So you're leaving there without even his pants on? Soon you like take his legs and just shake him up for the last piece of stuff.
we take every last piece of gold, all his clothing. He's like naked in the end.
Exactly. Just leave him there. I remember him fondly, you say, while staring at his epic greatsword.
I am not exactly sure if you're joking or not, but this will be MG decision that because if you like it or not, you had some kind of respect and so
Yeah.
on for.
No, we have to drag Jai out.
Just
So-
to have his stuff, we say as we
So you will
unclothe him.
leave his stuff, I mean armor and weapons, alone? Probably money too.
Aw. Well,
You
money,
have-
I mean,
you
won't
have
need
more
money in
than
the
enough.
afterlife.
And yeah, you
I mean, it's fine for weapons and armor, but would you allow if he had any little trinkets or other magical items we might?
Loot.
magical items.
Yeah, would you agree to us taking them? And if not, I can kind of understand.
Nope. Sorry, I think you got more than enough.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, you
what I
can-
was saying.
You can
I
take,
think so.
like, for example, something to remember him, like his.
I will take your gold to remember you.
No, no. I mean, well, gold can work too, but
I'll drink for you later on.
honestly, I don't remember how much gold he had, so I'm just gonna say that in this time when he died, he had 500 gold pieces.
I'm gonna keep it there for just respect. If he has some kind of ring or something that's very much his, I will take that. But like to remember him by.
Just out of character technical information, you will get no magical items and loot from your dead.
No. I understand, but some kind of token.
So
I mean-
who here? So
I
who
mean-
here speaks Celestial?
Me.
Well, then you understand what I'm saying. I'm essentially just saying a prayer for the dead in Celestial. The other two are just like, what the fuck is he saying?
After I just look, I do pretty much. I let you do your thing, and after you're ready, I pat you on the shoulder and I say thanks. His law would have wanted him to be prayed to, I guess.
Okay, while you were checking on the body and so on, you can guess that people reported the commotion, and after few whiles, the 2 or 3 city guardsmen came to the inn running and like looking around and asking what happened, what's going on. We heard there is a fight here.
At this point, I'm carrying Ronfrith in my arms, outside, head.
And I'm not
hanging.
raiding liquor cabin.
Oh, Gerard, you son of a bitch!
God damn it!
Yeah, after 2 more minutes, innkeeper returns. Oi! What you doing?
I'm so drunk I'm falling over.
You need to pay for this. Oi, guardsman, take this
Drunk bastard.
Take this drunken bastard from here.
How long does the Lich's Fear last?
It's over. Once
Yeah.
he's dead, it's over.
Oh,
The second,
I was
the
just saying,
second, that, the
it'd be
second the
hilarious
gods
if the 10 minutes ran out, and so
Oh.
he just like started panicking and fled.
He's he's
By this
fleeing
point-
from the yellow ashes.
Oh god.
By this point, Genkaru storms out of the inn and walks off in a random direction.
The second the gods like drag me
Wait,
outside,
wait,
my
wait,
horse
wait.
just runs them down, picks me up, and just runs away.
Don't like when you are stomping outside. You can take a perception check, Genkiro.
You see 6 more liches around you.
God damn it! 22.
Okay. So what you see is that for a moment you look around, and near one of the trees outside the inn, you see pretty like a figure that seems familiar to you. He moves something under his breath, and then you think he casted another spell and he disappeared.
So what did he
Because
cast?
that's-
Spell check. Spellcraft.
Undo spell checks, except B, because I'm drunk.
Something
and-
tells me the spell he cast is invisibility, but you can never be sure.
He could have teleported.
True.
Let's just run him down. Horse attack, incoming!
I don't remember who from this party had a meeting with him, because I'm sure somebody had.
So you
Not
can, I
me.
can't run him down with my horse or anything.
He already disappeared.
Ah, blasphemy.
I
My
mean,
horse-
if you wanna, like, Genkiro can tell the rest what's happened, and like Jai and Elm can make spellcraft checks.
I have no spellcraft, so I can't. I don't even see him. I'm too busy grieving over Ronfrith's body that I'm holding in my arms and getting. I'm looking for a more for a graveyard than for anything else.
I don't even have a spellcraft yet.
Okay, with that roll, Elm, you know that it was the spell from the school. Let me check it real quickly.
The YOLO school.
No, this spell helps you survive more than YOLO, so... Okay, so this is the spell from the School of Conjuration.
Summon Lich.
God damn it.
Cast spell, summon bigger lich.
And well, if you think about it, it might have been teleportation. You are not sure. Some kind of... like-
Reanimate Lich.
Oh, you can be sure that he will return. I'm not salty because he was already weakened. He didn't have full health at the beginning.
Yes, he would have survived one more attack from you. Trust me.
But it would be so good if he could survive Jai attack, then take another attack of opportunity, move like 10 feet to the right, and then quoted Immortal Emperor Palpatine like unlimited power, and he would call like really powerful spell that would
Lightning bolt.
Well, the reason why I
something more
stood where
powerful
I
than
did.
something like lightning bolt, but something the more powerful version of lightning bolt.
The reason
Oh
why I
please,
stood
I
where I
already
did
fought.
was
I already
because
fought Emperor Palpatine in the last session.
Oh god. Did he
anywhere
kick your
anywhere
ass?
he would have gone, anywhere the Lich would have gone, he could have taken a 5-foot step and casted a spell, but he would still take an attack of opportunity from either Genkiro or me or both.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Still, that's 86.
It would have been awesome, though.
That 84 or damage. Like,
Yeah.
If he had like full HP, he would survive that and have
Yeah.
a chance to. Anyways, but that's still for the future because that's out of character spoiler. But I'm that kind of MG that don't want to hold this information. That's in character for Elm because he wrote really well. That usually when you kill a Lich, when he revives, he's really fucking angry and he's hellbent on taking revenge on you, on the guys who killed him.
Mainly me.
Yep.
Yep. I just poked him like once. or
Okay,
twice.
so another
I punched him in
question.
the face.
Another question. You, Jai is carrying the Ronferd's body, but what did you do with the leather bag and the cut-off heads of your other comrades?
We all forgot about them.
Yeah, we did.
No one gave a damn enough about them.
Okay, so you forgot, and suddenly, like after a while, you went outside. You can hear like one of the guardsmen like screaming, "What the fuck? Why are there heads in the fucking bag?" Oi! And you hear somebody running after you, like running.
Yeah,
from
at this point I start bolting. I start just going. Just don't care.
I just scram with my horse like 80 miles per hour.
I wanna, if I actually can, I wanna jump / teleport all onto the back of Ochirus's horse.
You can try. Do it.
Yeah, try. Do a roll.
First to see if I actually make the thing,
Okay.
which I
How
don't.
fast does
I'm
your
off
horse
by
actually go?
25
My
feet.
horse. Let me check.
My
What's
horse
the
is amazing.
Hey,
Look at
amazing.
my horse.
80 feet like regularly, and then I can like run for 4 times the speed. So
I can't make it. I'm off by 25 feet, so I overshoot. Like,
slam into a tree and I just run past you.
I like shit. No, I want to try again.
I want to try again. Seeing me
Yeah.
running off in the distance.
You are not in range.
Yes, I
Here.
am. No crap. I actually am not.
So what's the rules for sprinting? Again?
Never mind rules. If you say that you bolt from the side, that you don't wanna explain the situation to the guards, which okay, that's your.
I'm gonna stay and explain the situation to the guards.
Yeah, everyone else bolts and you
Yeah,
just
everyone. Okay, everyone else bolts. You stay here, and the 2 guards like go outside. They don't have weapons in hands, but they are looking really confused, and they look at you. What the fuck happened? I really wanna get some answers.
This guy came in, dropped those heads that you apparently found on the table, who were comrades of my friends. So we attacked him, and he turned out to be a lich.
They both like gasp in fear
That's
and
what-
terror, and like, they pale, unhealthy.
That's what that
Lich in the city?
pile of yellow ashes over there.
it's supposed to be a smoke thing.
One of
Don't
the
judge my shitty drawing skills.
Yeah, for one second, like one of the guards scratches his head and he thinks, wait, but ash usually is not yellow.
The lich had yellow bones.
What? and then take care of its deeds or what?
Hang on.
I also don't
hang on.
remember Ash stinking like that.
Very good.
Hang on.
Oh. Okay, we will need to report this to the captain of the watch when he returns. But Lich in the city, undead in the city, this is bad. But well, I think it's like congratulations are in order that you managed to help this city and prevent this being of pure destruction and evil to cause death.
It is no problem. I'm simply keeping balance.
Okay. Continue keeping your balance then. We will check and they
Destroying
return.
a lich is a good action. Now you must slay the guards.
Just kills them both and just walks.
I raise my fists.
I'm
now-
sorry, but
Your
Alan.
goals.
Okay, they turn around, they went into the tavern to the innkeeper is also in there. Some like witnesses like bystanders also come creeping closer to see what the hell happened and yeah. Basically in this scene that's all, but yeah, I'm guessing that nobody took that leather bag with the heads.
No.
No.
So, okay, so the guards will deal with that, hopefully. And now is only the case of Jai and yeah, you are carrying a body of paladin. Of course, you are attracting a lot of attention, like the people looking at you.
You're running with a body of the paladin in your arm. Of course,
No,
you're.
I realized I actually can't teleport with the body of someone in my arms, so I
After trying like 4 times and ramming into walls and
Yeah.
stuff.
I like fuck, this won't work. Okay, I stop halfway into I stop running into the city, still carrying the dead body of this paladin. And I'll walk up to the nearest dude and to the nearest person and say with a very sad face, "Where's the closest graveyard?"
Okay.
My
I suppose by- by now
friends
I'm
must
like-
get a proper burial.
Fuck!
I suppose like now I'm outside of time running the fastest I can.
Fuck. Okay, sorry. It will be a small retcon, really small retcon, but I completely forgot about one thing, but that should happen. And Jai talking about cemetery reminded me of it. No worries, Lich is still dead.
Okay. He
But
won't,
Oh, thank
won't
God.
pop up on my horse while I'm running out of time or anything.
Your horse is now dead, Oteros.
no. Like when he falls down and before he dies, he says that that he will return, and until then you will be busy. And right on the cue, I mean, few more minutes after like talking with the guards, you hear alarm bells like going in the city.
Yeah, I simply presume they're after me. Keeps on running out of town, out into the country,
And
and
because you
that's
are like in the main part of the city, Jai, you can hear like somebody running away, and yeah, you are trying to stop a guy that is running away, and
Yeah.
you're asking about the cemetery,
Cemetery, yeah.
and he says, "Cemetery, are you nuts? They're undead there. They're trying to like burst out. The city watch cannot hold them."
Wait,
surprising.
what? I start
And now you have a
running
clue
with
what Lich done before he went to you.
yeah.
What
I
time
start
of night
running
is it?
with
Like,
still
what
with
time of day is
Romford's
it?
body in
It's
my
evening.
arms. I start running towards the place where everyone is running away from.
Okay. I suppose they just end up there by unluck, because that's generally what happens.
I mean,
Well, we all scattered in different
I
directions.
mean,
It's
like the bells in the city, like after like the news of the undead insurrection in the cemetery, like infestation, like they went really quickly. So no matter where you are in the vicinity of the city, you hear like the alarms going on, the people like saying, repeating like the undead are in the cemetery and something like that.
I stop the nearest person and ask them where the cemetery is.
Yeah, he panically points you towards where the cemetery is.
I go full speed without sprinting that way, which is 50 feet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but just like we did the battle, and like Martin in the previous
Yeah.
session, it won't be like by rules, by rolling. It just the situation is simply like this: that because of the low amount of the city guards, when you arrive at the scene, the undead have almost overrun their positions, and they are almost going out to the city.
So I'm
And there
going
is,
to
but
assume, seeing as
thankfully,
I had
there's
quite
only. Yep.
seeing as I quite have the I have quite the I ran for quite some time before Elm started running, so I'm going to assume I entered there first.
Yep.
So, what do I see in front of me? Like, are these skeletons of considerable power and number, or mainly the crap we fought in Morton?
Uh,
normal grunts we
as you
could
see,
easily kill.
they are rather like this is the power of numbers, like Zergrash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible against me because I'm suck against me.
Yeah, because like most city guards in the cities are like level 1 or 2, so even the most basic skeletons are zombies can be enough for them if given numbers.
Yeah.
When
They outnumber us 10 to 1 or something.
when I get there, how many guards are left?
Not a lot.
Yep. Okay. In other way, when Jai arrived, you can see at least like 10 guards, and you can see 5 more. Like in this whole fight, you can see 5 more bodies of the guards that are already lying on the ground. And when Elm arrives, there are only like 4 or 5 guards left.
Yeah, I would.
Oh.
I would kind of put the body of Rumforth to rest somewhere, and
Or if Jai springs into action, he might possibly save someone.
yeah, I wanna help the guards get out of there.
So it throws this body at the zombies, then charges them.
No, I put him on the side of a thing. I mean, at this point, the living are a bit more important than the dead.
That's true.
And he falls into a silly position, and nobody ever takes him seriously again.
He falls on top of another guard's body, implying that they made love before they died. So I just rush into action and start trying to help these guards if possible.
I suppose I just arrived there myself because I got lost.
No, you ran the entire different way out of town. How?
I run around the world.
If Otiros wants to declare that he like heard by some miracle or information he went back, that's okay.
I kinda got suspicious why there were no guards following him and just had to look. Have never worked out before, I would never work out, but just had to figure out why no one was following him.
He'll be the cavalry.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as I'm within 50 feet of Jai and the guards, I'm gonna cast Bless.
Sure, that will also help.
Which,
By the way, Elm, for you have never done this before. This is basically, this entire fight will either be rule of cool for them or for us. We don't know yet, but we can basically do what we want until the DM says no.
okay.
As long as it sounds fun and you're describing that you're awesome awesome stuff.
For example, when you're not there yet, I rush into battle, basically making my swords appear mid-rush, and rush into the fight. And if you look from the outside, nothing happens. But if you wait 1 second, there's suddenly this explosion of bones, and in the middle I stand, covered in bones, I guess. And
Oh,
start
here.
going
Let's do
from
this then.
I mean,
guard to
there are
guard.
skeletons and zombies, like they are
Yes.
mixed.
There's a
I'll
ring
go
of
running
blood
in.
and bodies, and it's gross.
And I'll make an awesome jump into the horde of skeletons and zombies as well. And I'll cast Bless while I'm in the air.
Nice.
Okay. Too bad you don't have like when you jump in the air and you can smash into the main group of the zombies and make a shockwave. I don't think you have power for that, but it would be awesome.
Oh, let's see. Do I have a spell that could do that? I don't think I have a spell that can do that now.
No. Sad face.
Oh well.
Oh well, too bad. But maybe in the future.
Well, I have Mighty Fist of the Earth, but that's just one target.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, you can basically what I did. If in normal game terms, just charging in would only attack one people, but
Yeah.
with the rule of cool, I made it an entire like 10 or 20. So you can do that.
with rule of cool, you jump out into the air, you focus on the one target, and you hit him, smash him to the earth so fucking hard that it creates a shockwave that shatters the several other undead standing next to him.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
So, yeah, with your arrival, the fuck, I forgot the word.
The horde.
The flow of
Hordes.
battle, like the winning side is clearly like the rest of the guards and you, because you have a lot of power and you manage to get there in time and help them. Of course, after several more, like after a while, several more seconds, there you can hear like someone like looking like cleric running towards the cemetery, but it's not the head cleric, not Pope Leoria. And he of course starts trying to tend to the wounded, but most of the grand soldiers, grand undead are dead, like finally laid to rest. But there is one small thing that possibly you can imagine that this guy, the Lich, tried to like think that the grants will create a distraction and probably try to wear you out, but from underneath one of the crypts, suddenly there's something bursts out and completely destroys the crypt, and basically what you can see is some sort of undead abomination.
What the hell is that?
That's basically, it's not one skeleton, not one zombie, but
A twisting abomination
I
of
don't know,
Melfion bodies.
have you played like Warcraft 3 or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, some kind of that abomination, like the twisted mess of bones, flesh, blood, and so on. That's
Ooh, do we have Kel'Thuzad anywhere here?
I think we killed him already.
Yeah, that was probably him. He'll be back.
well, killed him. You temporarily disabled him.
Anyways,
Yeah, but they have
Seeing
a
that-
Hall of Heroes.
upon seeing that, my fists are now burning.
Ah! Time to start screaming. Okay, maybe
Because I
not.
can do that with a spell.
Is
Yeah.
this, by the way, is this still rule of cool or actual?
Yep, rule of cool.
combat?
Because I don't have any fucking idea if there's any kind of that monster
In that case,
living. So
my fists and my feet are both on fire.
Oh, perfect.
And I start charging at the abomination to just pummel it.
I'm almost imagining that right now his monk is like Firebender from Avatar.
Have you guys ever played Diablo 3?
Nope.
I didn't play
No.
it, but I saw several videos.
Oh. In that case, it wouldn't work. But the monk in that just pretty much can start shooting light out of his hands.
Lightning.
Yeah, there are also light benders in Avatar. Anyways,
Really? Oh wait.
So yeah, I just start pummeling the abomination with burning fists and feet while floating.
Okay.
cool.
As you, where do you focus on? The hands and feet. Help. You
What?
You cut out for the last part, for me at least.
Oh. With my burning hands and feet, I focusing on the abomination while floating and just pummeling it.
Okay. So what I do, as you are pummeling it from the front, I just jump on his shoulders and start beating on him with my swords against his head.
Okay.
Trying to jam them in.
Anybody else from the party like wants to have a piece of this fellow, or
I suppose I could come around. like charging in.
Yeah,
charging in with
you
massive
have
speed.
now you have a place to charge with your
Yeah. Like how many times you could do your movement speed on one turn if you like?
Now it
4
doesn't
times.
matter.
Yeah, like, but I mean, like, how many times could you do it? 4 times?
4 times, yeah. If you have
Yeah.
the run's feet. If not, it's only 3 times.
3 times your run speed, and then I have 3 times like 80 feet, like 240 feet in 6 seconds. A horse coming that speed just run around. Yeah! Suddenly, Otiris came around the corner, riding down the hill, no way to stop and nowhere to run. Charging straight at the abomination, hoping that at least it wasn't a thing nobody would miss, and also seeing his teammates pummeling it, he kind of expected that it was going to be. And it does running at the 240 miles per hour. God, I keep saying hours. Anyway, run as fast as the horse could come and smash straight into it with the lance.
Yeah, gotta
Into-
go fast, fuck the police.
Yeah,
With that,
exactly.
it's probably just like throwing skeletons and zombies up into the air pretty much as he runs through them.
Okay,
Yeah.
very
Yes.
quick question. Genkiro, are you taking part in this fight or are you completely focused on something else? Or
Yeah,
you-
I'm completely focused on something else. I'm
Yeah,
just
Okay,
Of
we will
course.
get to that in a moment.
Genkiro
so-
is focusing on going to all the women and asking whether they are all right and whether they need companionship.
Like a
Yeah.
true gentleman.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so by your combined efforts, like to spice things a little, I'm just gonna roll d3 because I wanna see who takes the killing blow.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so 1 will be Jai, 2 will be Elm, and 3 will be Otiros. So we shall see who takes the killing blow.
Yeah,
Oh.
Zach.
The nude guy.
Flying
Okay,
dragon
s-
kick
so-
into his face.
So you can describe in what
Yes,
in
you
what
took
manner
the-
you killed him.
You
I
just
just
explode his
wanna-
face, but you miscalculate your damage and you actually go through to me as well, and you just hit
yes,
each
I
other.
want to make sure that you took the killing blow, not gave the killing.
Gave the killing blow to Abomination. God damn it!
It's I one shot.
Let the abomination kill us all.
Like kills
Make
one.
balance.
No.
It's a 1d3 per turn character, so what?
Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the fight, and we will be slowly coming to the end of the session because I have to go like in the morning tomorrow, quite early, so we will be
Yep,
finishing
yep.
at 10 p.m. But
Okay.
just like ending informations, declarations, what will you do, with whom you want to talk? Because
you're
you
lagging.
you know, hello,
Yeah,
Yeah.
hello.
someone said that I'm lagging.
Yeah, you,
Now
you
it's
were
okay?
Just for a minute. Yep, it's
Fine.
okay now.
Okay, so that's for the end of the session, wondering if you are, because you know that for now, like today, the captain of the watch is still not here, the mustache is still not here. He might be tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Or he might be dead. For all we
Nah.
know.
So yeah, just I'm wondering what will you do with what just happened, and what are your like short-term plans with who you
How
want
much
to
does
talk?
the abomination weigh?
Oh god.
When you killed him, the magic that was supposedly like keeping him together, like he was starting to decompose like a fucking soup. Of course, there are some parts that are I don't know, some bones or some parts of decayed flesh, but you know there's not full whole body of this abomination.
I'll start piling them up to be burnt
To be burned. Okay, no problem. Cool.
because I can pick them up just fine.
Yep. Can
I just slowly, after we're finished, I just slowly walk back, trampling the heads of the last final 1 or 2 still living skeletons while they're on the ground, and I grab Runfirth's body and then go to the graveyard, start digging a grave and put him in.
I mean, there are like some graves
There's a
that
lot of open graves.
yeah,
if
there are
they're
a lot
open, I'm just gonna dump them in one of the open ones.
Well, there might be some new graves, like people might try to build new ones, but in some cases they will just use the old ones.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, so yeah, do not begin anything else, like talk with the Pope Leoria, because I'm wondering if you would ever want to talk. Maybe she would want to talk with you. I'm guessing this is the end for today's session. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully in the future we won't have that much of hiatuses, and even with that, four of you will be coming here week after week, so that we might enjoy this story. So for now, I think that we hopefully see each other next week.